Ever wondered what actually happens during a colonoscopy and why doctors recommend it after a certain age? Let's break it down in simple terms. A colonoscopy uses a thin, flexible instrument called a colonoscope. It has a small light and a camera at the end. This device is gently inserted through the rectum, allowing doctors to see the inner walls of your colon in real time on a screen. Now, here's the important part. If the doctor spots any polyps, tiny growths inside the colon, they can often be removed immediately during the same procedure. This step is crucial because most colon cancers actually start as these small polyps. But how does that happen? It begins when the DNA inside the colon's lining mutates or changes. These mutations make the cells grow faster than normal, forming a small bump, a polyp. At first, these growths are non-cancerous, but over several years, more DNA changes can make those same cells behave abnormally, eventually turning into cancer. This process can take up to 10 years, which is why regular screening makes such a huge difference. After a polyp is removed, it's sent to a pathology lab, where specialists look at it under a microscope. Why? Because not all polyps are the same. Some are harmless, some are precancerous, and a few might already contain cancer cells. Your follow-up plan depends on what the lab finds. For example, if your polyps are benign, your next check might not be for another 10 years. If they show precancerous changes, doctors usually recommend another test in 3 to 5 years. And if cancer cells are detected, further tests help find out how advanced it is. Before the procedure, preparation is key. Doctors need a clear view of your colon, so you'll start preparing about 5 days beforehand with a low-residue diet. That means cutting down on high-fiber foods like nuts, seeds, and raw vegetables. Stick to lighter meals, white rice, soft pasta, cooked veggies, eggs, and lean meats. Then, the day before, you'll move to a clear liquid diet, water, tea, apple juice, and electrolyte drinks only. Avoid anything red or purple. It can look like blood during the test. You'll also drink a special laxative solution in 2 parts, one in the evening and one early the next morning, to completely clean out your colon. The actual colonoscopy usually takes about 30 minutes and is done under mild sedation, so you'll be comfortable and likely won't remember much. Once you wake up, you'll rest for a bit, then go home. But someone will need to drive you, since the sedative takes time to wear off. Most people can get back to normal activities the next day. It's quick, safe, and one of the best tools for preventing colon cancer before it starts. If you'd like to learn more, check out my videos on the early warning signs of colon cancer or how your digestive system works, because a little awareness today can save a life tomorrow.